If you've ever dreamed of financial freedom, of having more money and independence, you've likely encountered the usual advice. Follow these 3 steps to wealth, or here's the secret strategy to getting rich. But what if I told you it's not about doing more? What if the real key lies in stopping certain behaviors that are holding you back? Think about it. Most people tell you what actions to take, which skills to learn, and how to hustle harder. Yet, what if the true path to attracting wealth is simply eliminating the things blocking your progress? In this message, I'm not handing you another to-do list. I'm breaking down the 5 things you need to stop doing right now if you want to manifest greater financial success. Let's dive in. 1. Stop doubting that it's possible. The first major roadblock is disbelief, the nagging sense that financial success isn't meant for you. Many people say they want wealth, but deep down, they don't truly believe it's achievable. They crave more money, sure, but doubt their ability to attain it. Here's the truth. If you don't believe something is possible, you'll never take the necessary steps to make it happen. You're essentially programming yourself for failure before you even begin. Society has conditioned us to think money and abundance are reserved for a lucky few. Statistically, most people live paycheck to paycheck, unable to save even $500 for emergencies. Why? Because they've been trained to see financial prosperity as unattainable. Like Pavlov's dogs, who learned to salivate at the sound of a bell, even without food, you've been conditioned to associate wealth with impossibility. Every time you see someone else succeed financially, part of you whispers, "That's great for them, but not me." You must silence that voice. Believing it's impossible keeps you stuck in inaction. The reality is, wealth isn't reserved for an elite group. It's available to anyone willing to shift their mindset. Others have become millionaires. So can you. It's not about being smarter or luckier. It's about adopting the belief that financial abundance is within reach. So drop that limiting belief. Stop telling yourself that financial freedom is only for other people. When you embrace the idea that success is possible for you, everything changes. You start taking action, generating ideas, and creating tangible results. Say it out loud. Money comes to me quickly and easily. Repeat it until it feels natural. Use it as your reset button whenever doubt creeps in. Your subconscious will try to pull you back into old patterns, but hold firm. Believe you're worthy of success and act accordingly. 2. Stop living in chaos. Next, let go of disorganization and distraction. Society thrives on chaos, leaving most people trapped in scattered lives. Meanwhile, the top 1% succeeds because they know how to create structure and clarity. To move forward, you need to define what you want clearly. Write it all down, not just financial goals, but every aspect of your life. Who do you want to become over the next decade? How much money do you want to earn? What does your ideal life look like? Be specific. Then post your goals where you can see them daily. There's power in reading your goals regularly. They sink into your subconscious and guide your actions. Instead of reacting to life passively, you'll wake up each day aligned with purpose. Clarity breeds focus. Once you organize your vision, opportunities align, distractions fade, and momentum builds. Get a pen and paper. Write your goals. Make them non-negotiable. 3. Stop surrounding yourself with negative influences. Success requires shedding relationships that hold you back. This doesn't mean being rude. It means distancing yourself from those who keep you stuck. Look at your circle. Do your friends push you toward growth? Or do they keep you comfortable yet stagnant? Spending time with people who lack ambition drains your energy and stifles your potential. Reevaluate these connections. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire, challenge, and support your journey. Growth happens faster when your environment reflects your aspirations. Stop embracing a fixed mindset. Finally, abandon the fixed mindset, the belief that you're stuck with who you are and what you have. Too many people accept limitations, believing they can't change or improve. A fixed mindset traps you in mediocrity. Instead, adopt a growth mindset. Believe in your capacity to evolve, learn, and achieve. Success belongs to those who dare to expand beyond their perceived boundaries. By addressing these barriers, doubt, chaos, toxic influences, and rigid thinking, you unlock the door to financial freedom. Take control today. Change your beliefs, clarify your vision, and build a life designed for success. Here's the paraphrased version. The truth is this: if you let go of a fixed mindset and embrace growth, you can acquire the skills and habits that will propel you toward success. Take me, for instance. I wasn't always good at what I do now. In fact, there were things I was downright terrible at, like being on camera. I'm still not perfect, but I've come a long way. Check out this clip from one of my earliest attempts. Insert old video clip. See what I mean? It wasn't pretty, but through practice and persistence, I improved, and so can you. Whatever it is you want, you have the ability to learn it. Don't let a rigid mindset hold you back. You possess the power to grow, evolve, and transform your life. Financial freedom, success, and fulfillment aren't reserved for a select few. They're the result of adopting the right mindset, making smart decisions, and committing fully to the journey. Don't allow doubt, disorganization, outdated friendships, or limiting beliefs to stand in your way. The time to unlock your potential is now. Too often, we think we're following our hearts, when, in reality, it's our minds trying to label what's right or wrong. The heart doesn't understand these labels. It simply feels, desires, and guides. Our minds, however, are constantly analyzing, judging, and trying to make sense of everything. That's why stepping into new challenges often feels uncomfortable. I remember feeling incredibly awkward in front of the camera at first, but with consistent effort, I got better. Whether you're learning accounting, sales, video creation, guitar, or any other skill, the key to mastery and achieving financial success is shedding that fixed mindset. No matter where you start, you can develop expertise if you commit to growth. One powerful way to spark this transformation is by reprogramming your subconscious mind. This isn't just theory. It's something I've done myself, and I encourage you to try it too. If you haven't already, check out my free success hypnosis, a permanent reflection of your worth. It's a fleeting snapshot, constantly changing due to factors like inflation. Money is fluid, and so are you. Those numbers in your account were shaped by inherited beliefs, not by some unchangeable reality about your value. Here's the truth. Your past does not dictate your financial future. When you accept this and take full responsibility for where you are today, whether your bank account reflects abundance or scarcity, you reclaim your power. You get to decide where things go from here. If you look at your finances and say, "I created this," you automatically take control of a permanent reflection of your worth. It's a fleeting snapshot, constantly changing due to factors like inflation. Money is fluid, and so are you. Those numbers in your account were shaped by inherited beliefs, not by some unchangeable reality about your value. Here's the truth. Your past does not dictate your financial future. When you accept this and take full responsibility for where you are today, whether your bank account reflects abundance or scarcity, you reclaim your power. You get to decide where things go from here. If you look at your finances and say, "I created this," you automatically take control of your destiny. You might think, "But my parents did this," or "I didn't have the right opportunities." Thoughts like these keep you stuck. Instead, step forward and declare, "I am responsible for where I am, and I can change it." By taking complete ownership of your financial life, whether it's debt or assets, you gain the ability to shape your future. Don't wait for circumstances to change for you. You already have everything you need right now to turn things around. Trust me when I say you're smarter and more capable than you realize. You can earn far more than you ever imagined. So let's reprogram your mind together. Repeat after me. Money comes to me quickly and easily. As you internalize this mindset, you begin attracting the abundance you deserve. If you're ready to transform your financial path, don't forget to hit like, check out my free success hypnosis session below, and subscribe for more empowering content. Leave a comment sharing your top goals for the coming year. I'd love to hear from you. Let's embark on this journey to financial freedom together.